You ain't hard. You're just a fat bloke with a temper. Come at me, fat boy. Come on, let's see how many bones I can break.
It looks like something from far away. Inside the image grows and makes the shadow fade. Behind the image posted on your wall, I crack is hiding, fighting for it all. Just looking for
Hey there, this is the F Plus Podcast, Terrible Things Read with Enthusiasm. My name's Lemon.
And I'm Portax.
And I'm Stog.
And I'm excited for this one. We got three of you here, because we're going to do another poetry episode. It has been a very long time.
Hey, I got a poem.
I
got a poem you should listen to. I just wrote it.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
just
just
wrote
wrote
it
it
now?
now. You were just introducing yourself.
Okay.
Like,
Oh man, that's fast.
yeah,
Good
yeah,
work,
I'm
Stog.
I'm
fast.
terrified and encouraged,
for it.
so that's usually a good cocktail. Let's go for
Okay.
it.
This is a poem called Internet Poetry.
Okay.
Drinking and feeling mentally fucking lost in the wilderness. Drinking more and looking out the window, thinking about a world abandoned. Facebook never stops blinking. Twitter's just full of shit I subscribe to. I Google for poetry and find myself contemplating on fucking on a pile of junk. Getting splinters in my asshole and balls. Exploring new worlds of internet poetry, harvesting Lisa Frank-style fields of glitter. Slipping and drowning in vats of purple prose poems, dancing to the worst rhyme scheme in the world. Getting progressively drunk as I find the nexus between poetry and performance art, falling into the zone. Fuck society, Bush, America, conservatives, Bush Hitler, malls, doctors, Gatorade, high school, George Carlin, Reddit, Libertarian. Wake up, America! Wake up, America! Wake up, America! Bringing my bottle of booze to bed with me, sleeping on top of it, feeling the glass shards puncture my flabby gut. Charles Bukowski would be proud. Tool comes on, but I can't hear it. What's so funny?
That's good. It's good.
All right, you want more of that? Because I do.
Yeah. Thank you.
Readers assemble!
Okay.
In the room today, we have Stog.
You know there's no one coming, and my tongue is made of butter juice, butter juice, butter juice!
Vortex.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Butter juice.
Left-hand radio zone, Adam Bozarth.
Apparently in there somewhere there is neither light nor sound nor thoughts. Whitney Houston just died.
Lemon, I'ma eat pussy the best. Why? I can't do it with the rest. And it's fun. All right. Isfahan, if you'll actually start us out with a classy poem, simply called A Juggalo Poem.
Okay. My name is Sorrow Curse.
Hi, Sorrow Curse.
And this Juggalo poem is entitled A Juggalo Poem.
Sorrow Curse, could I ask, I think sometimes a writer's greatest assets are his inspirations. Who are your favorite poets?
Okay, my favorite poets are DK6_Marius.
Sure.
Myths Demon.
Oh, he's a good one.
T Nothing. Devilish. Lady Hawk, like the movie. And Nameless Mahdi.
Sure.
Oh, the classics!
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad Nameless Mahdi's finally getting, their due recognition. Never appreciated in his own time.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't sell well because they never made anything to sell.
All right, sorry, what's your poem?
My poem is entitled A Juggalo Poem. I am from the underground, where alley rats dwell. I believe in Shangri-La, and to the world I say, fuck hell.
Fuck hell.
Extreme obscenities.
Yeah.
You will always see me with a bottle of flavored Faygo. The taste is so refreshing, and the flavors glisten like a rainbow.
Can I get a non-flavored Faygo, please?
There's
Crystal Faygo. Yeah.
Sparkling Faygo.
This one just tastes like failure.
this ad copy is horrible.
I bump the wicked shit, and I feel more alive than ever. The juggalettes I know are so down, they make me feel entirely better.
Ooh. Oh, dear.
At this point, I'm not really sure he knows what rhyming is. I crave Ned and...
Wait. Did you say this guy doesn't know what rhyming is? I think
Yeah.
you should read this next couplet and then be proven wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I jump the gun here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I crave Nedden like a serial killer whom enjoys murdering.
Sure.
If I could, you'd find me at every Juggalo gathering. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I think it's
sorry.
Zing and ing, motherfucker. Zing and ing.
Fuck haters. They can always hate. What will never die nor fade. I only wonder how many people take the word Juggalo to their place grave. I apostrophe am a Juggalo. That has clown love living deep beneath my aching heart.
It's probably like clogging your arteries.
Yeah.
Probably cholesterol.
I apostrophe am with the face paint, and I apostrophe am always down to sport a cap and t-shirt. Wow, you're so brave.
RT does not mean that rhymes, you goober.
Actually, you know what? I bet a lot of juggalos go around shirtless most of their lives.
Well, they're so.
Hey, man, you down to sport a cap and t-shirt? Fuck yeah, let's go crazy!
I'm gonna pretend I'm a baseball man.
Take that, society. Wearing a cap and t-shirt. The world's
Hey,
against
you
us.
kids. You kids in the caps, get out of here.
Fuck you, principal!
No, I was thinking like Carmen Miranda, like fruit hat.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
No, it's a gateway hat to those
Oh,
hats.
okay, that's
Pretty soon they'll be wearing beanies.
yeah, like the 10-gallon hat.
But there's one more couplet.
Sure.
With the little running hatchet man crafted on so tightly.
Yeah. Tightly.
And with that being said, I apostrophe am gonna always be part of this Juggalo family, semicolon. Copyright 2011 Sorrow Curse.
Damn it!
Unauthorized
Semi-
copying is prohibited. Ask the author first.
The semicolon is just
Oh, I'm
him.
sorry. I have an author's note for you here.
Oh.
I want to run with this hatchet. I want to hold up this hatchet.
All right. Portax, I'm sorry, Bethany Ballot.
Bethany Ballard.
Maybe it's Ballet.
Let's see. Bethany Ballet.
Anyway, Bethany, you had a poem that you wanted to share with us?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, I'm Beth Any Ballet,
Yeah.
and my poem is called School, School, School.
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 Yeah, I was about to say it's either to must be to girls.
Or it's about fish. I look around. I hear the sounds. This people-filled place of quote-unquote learning. They teach us to read. They teach us to count. But why so early in the morning?
Yeah!
Is there like a handbook somewhere that says you have to rhyme? You can rhyme ing with ing.
Sure. I'm sure there's actually a style guide somewhere on the site.
Yeah, American middle school English class.
I ask myself every day at 6, why must I go through this again? I think of my parents and how they wish they could start all over again.
Jesus. I thought you're rhyming the same word with each other.
I'm sure that part's true, though. I believe if they could come back in the midst of all the time...
In the... What?
Yeah, to just be among the time again.
Yeah.
Sure.
In the
So,
midst of all time.
so from the beginning of time to the end of time, somewhere in the midst of that.
Right.
Yeah.
I would not be as wise as I am. And my
You'd
life
be
would not...
stupider.
And my life would not be as fine. Where's the part about the school? It
was in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then it meandered.
I have been somewhere where talking surrounds me.
Me too!
And breathing is just a game. But to the little boy in the corner of the world, I will come play with you, and we can be there for each other just as my family is for me. Okay, seriously, I thought this poem was going somewhere, but I guess I was just ranting. Any thoughts on how to help clear my head? I'm at school in a computer class with nothing productive to do.
Wow. Computer class, maybe.
It got super meta at the end there. Damn, you really pulled that poem together at the end.
Yeah, like at the beginning it just sounded like a really shitty poem, but then all of a sudden...
Yeah, I dig the free verse turn it took.
Man, Al Anarchy actually tries to help with a very extensive review.
Is he the Rob the Parrot of the Sun?
Yeah, I really did like this. It did seem to stumble out of its original context after the line, and my life would not be as fine. The next two lines were okay, but after that I felt like you started to loose me. I'd expand on the, I think of my parents and how they wish they could start all over again, ... I really think... What? No. I really liked that train of thought, and I thought it was a shame that you didn't shade it in more. He has two more comments, like, helping.
All right, we're going to actually leave, for a moment, we're going to leave dark poetry to a site called Hello Poetry.
Yes!
And this is another proper Juggalo poem. Stog, I believe you have some sort of problem with your hatchet.
Hi, my name is Kitty Parson. Yeah? And my hatchet is on fire.
Oh no!
Is that good?
I don't know.
That's a
It's gonna
medical
make-
problem.
It's gonna be a problem when chopping down wood, though.
That is true. You'll make a fireplace right where you stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just eliminates a step in chopping firewood. That's all.
And my hatchet is on fire. A poem
Right.
by me, Kitty Parson. My heart pounds for your smile, dog breath.
Okay.
I like you more than a hooker likes meth.
That works. That's cute.
You may be family and I may call you bro, but it's not incest when you're a juggalo.
Is that a legal standard?
I don't know.
Should be.
Well, I guess Spectrum X approves then.
Whoa, this got creepy. I mean, sexy, fast.
Keep going.
I'll never forget the day that we met. One kiss and I wanted to be your juggalette. My passion for you burns like 1,000 suns. It can't be contained, even if I were restrained by nuns.
The nuns are like holding her back.
Sons.
Like, let me out!
Sons. If I were restrained by the Hun? No, that wouldn't work. Nuns! I guess it's gotta be nuns.
My desire for you isn't even satirical. If you think about it, it's kind of a miracle. Drawn together like magnets, how do they work?
Yes!
It's gotta be parody. Come on.
Haha. Haha, did you see what I did there?
I did, yeah.
And the way you touch my butt drives me berserk.
She's got a berserk button inside of her butt.
Berserk button.
Hey, you like this?
It's like, you won't like me when I'm butt touched. You're making me butt touched.
You wrangle records like a big money rustler. I like Lady Gaga and ain't much of a hustler. I was born this way, but my heart can grow bigger. And if you'll take my hand and say you're my nigga.
Ugh. Fucking awful.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, well, Seth Connor Jackson likes it.
Oh, okay.
When are we ever gonna read some good poetry in these episodes? God.
The author's photo is a picture of her curled up in a fetal position, lying on a pile of baby dolls.
Yes, it is.
That's like what a cat does.
That's true. She's born in 1971.
Yeah.
But she didn't put a death date.
No, she hasn't died yet. I mean, as far as the site knows.
Yeah, no, is someone gonna film
Yeah,
it?
who's gonna update this when she dies? like she's probably the only person who has this account name, right?
So, Adam, if you will scroll down to the one titled, Hey You Kids, Get Off My Lawn.
Oh, nice. Is this the CF Hardcore poem?
Oh, I don't think that's the title.
No. I think
Yeah.
the title's probably called Kids These Days.
Yeah. Kids these days. From deepundergroundpoetry.com.
Deep Underground!
Poetry.
Kids these days. Kids these days, always whining, self-centered, and entitled.
Sure.
Where's the parental supervision? What's keeping our society from going down the drain? I am horrified to see kids having sex, running around being filthy little whores.
Kids,
You see kids having sex?
those are adult babies. I know it's hard to tell the difference.
I found this poetry in the basement!
Also,
A crazy
also,
person.
this isn't poetry. This is just a rant.
Yeah, like
Start new
yeah,
lines.
that's why it's underground poetry because a crazy
Yeah,
man was in the
I'll
basement
continue.
writing it.
Rorschach's journal entry number 2. Nothing is sacred anymore, I guess.
Yes.
I see young girls wearing the bare minimum, talking about sex like they're so damned experienced. How they can deep throat a dick and ride like a rodeo star, it's a crying shame. If I only knew how much every little fuck they gave out when they were younger will pain them in the future.
Sure.
What hellish
There
nightmare
has to be a
world-
neighborhood meeting in his. This has gone on far too long.
Yeah, what is up with these child orgies?
Everyone else is a pervert.
I'm thinking about
Goddamn
children having
kids.
sex. There's something wrong with everyone else.
With your slap bracelets and your deep throating, and rainbow parties. Oh boy. He continues.
Yeah.
I see little boys, 13, 14, 15.
Wait, you shouldn't after the court order. You should stop seeing them.
So I see these 3 boys, 13, 14, and 15. That's
Sure.
their names.
Yeah.
Acting like they're the shit, tough as fuck, a real gangster, hipster, whatever the fucking fad is these days. Pull up your pants, kiddo. I'm so sick of seeing your underwear.
Did Michael Barrier write this?
It's terrible, all these shameless kids talking about sex with little boys. I can see their underwear.
So if you guys are following, the rhyme scheme of this one is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
13 rhymes with 14.
Oh, that's true. They're all spoiled fucking brats. They're always glued to cell phones, media crazed, and drama frenzied, rude and impatient to all those around him. This generation has gone to hell.
Oh!
I look at the younger ones, the single digits, and I can see the infection spreading, conceited and demanding, ordering their parents around like little kings and queens.
So this is a world where children have taken over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is much like my neighborhood of Park Slope, Brooklyn. Where kids are allowed in bars. I'm not even sure what to blame. Parents, media,
My
technology.
insane imagination. My schizophrenia, the delusions. Who's to say, really?
My lost youth.
I'm sure they all play a part in this disgusting display of immaturity.
It's almost like they're not fully adults yet.
Almost.
It's almost like this was written by a not fully adult, too. I fear to be a mother someday. I think watching all these little fuckers grow up has ruined it for me. I can't stand the thought of raising such a self-absorbed little monster.
He'll take after me, apparently.
That's okay. Nobody wants to have sex with you, so don't worry about it.
No, this is her dating profile. You don't know.
Personal gain and hierarchy is all they care about.
Yeah.
8-year-olds.
Yeah, those kids climbing the corporate ladder. They'll crush anyone
Yeah.
that gets in their way. Those little assholes.
Social standing, beauty, and having the most advanced toy on the market. Superficial shit, if you ask me. Where are our sweet, quiet, meek kids? The ones with good morals, self-control, and genuine empathy.
They grow up to be fucking lunatics on this website.
They go insane because nobody's following the rules. I think they are an extinct race.
Sure.
Heartbreaking. I know.
Oh, God.
So this lady has written like a nice guy screed about children.
Yeah.
You know, when all the nice adults are gone, then those little kids will be sorry.
Maybe if I didn't have kids, you'd all feel sorry for me.
Yeah, just be like, You children need to stop being so stuck up and pick me as your mom, you little assholes.
Or am I not popular enough?
All right. I got one of. I got a couple poems. So I'm taking requests. Which would you like to hear? Lost verses from the Cipher Sickness, or I Want Into Mary's Twat.
I gotta
Second
go with
one.
I Wanted to Marry's Twat.
I'm assuming the second one delivers what it promises.
It totally does.
Alright.
And it was kind of a false choice because I knew what you'd pick anyway. The Cipher Sickness is still fun, but
Where
this
are
is
the
one's
nice-
called I Want Into Mary's Twat. So yeah. All right. I want into Mary's twat. Her cunt is wet and very hot.
This is Dr. Seuss verse.
At Alice's restaurant.
But far too limp is my poor prick.
Oh.
I'll use my big thumb as a dick.
How big is your thumb?
It's a big thumb. She wears no bra, her tits are bare, and she shaves all her pussy hair. Her twat is covered by a thong. I'll make that thong be long gone. Oh, sorry. It's hard to rhyme. I was doing pretty good up until then. I get a freebie. For naked is the way we'll screw, and we'll stay like that until we're through. Just like a babe, I'll suck her tits and give each nipple tiny zits.
What?
That doesn't sound good.
That would be
I have a
horrifying.
whole lot of potato chip dust all over my...
Yeah,
My lips.
I'm pestilence, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm gonna give you tit sores.
I'll squeeze her breasts with both my hands, making love to both those great glands. And when I
Whoops.
get her legs widespread, my hungry mouth will give her head.
Hungry? You gonna eat it?
My tongue will linger at her clit, as back and forth my tongue does flit. Her pussy lips I'll suckle too, and she will moan at what I do. Her pussy is where gushes flow. Ugh.
The candy?
Oh, gross.
Pussy is where gushes flow. Terrible. It's where my busy tongue must go. I lick those juices with my tongue, and wishing my dick was well hung. Okay, lick, lick, regret. Lick, lick, regret.
Hell?
I could not, would not with my dick, so now I must go and lick.
Yeah.
Her squirming body moves the bed, as I keep giving her cunt head.
Oh, okay.
Give me
Yeah.
your content what?
I would really like to fuck her twat, but an erection I've not got. Now's the time to give her my thumb, and thrust into her till I'm numb. Her cervix now my thumb has found, and at it now I'll really pound. Oh, coming to the end here. My Mary does now softly moan, and soon that moan will be a groan. Her dear wet twat will be all mine, yet to cockfuck her I will pine.
Erectile dysfunction,
Yeah,
a poem.
the last line in all of these is really getting very somber.
Yeah.
It's a wistful
Deep
poem.
throbbing does now seize her cunt. I knew she would orgasm hunt. Fucking...
Boo.
Ugh. My thrusting thumb does drive in deep, as from her twat the juices weep.
So, like, weep isn't cry, right?
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
the juices are crying.
I've got her off as I planned. Her twat has reached the promised land, and now my mouth must suck that twat to prove to her that I'm besought.
Jesus.
Big Bob.
But structurally, that's the best poem so far.
Yes, that
By
is
far.
probably the best poem.
This is the poem that shut down the Ren Fair.
My name's Big Bob, and while you might be interested in my book of poems, with all my other poems that I've written, such as I Want a Cock, I Need a Cunt, I Need a Cunt, I Got Well Fucked, I Do Want to Marry, Ode to Tony, Breed Me, Share My Cunt, and I Need a Fuck.
He doesn't really explore many thematic
He looks
Well,
1,000 years old.
pine elements, does he?
Well, all that time that he spends not fucking women, he's got to find something else to do, you know?
He's just at the computer. He keeps looking at his gigantic thumb, and you think, man, if only I could somehow harness this into pleasing women.
All right. So Isfahan, you are Marcus, a.k.a. Zenith Quasar 77.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, my name is Zenith Quasar 77, and I have a poem.
Uh-huh.
The Loneliness of the Social Networking Widower.
Aw.
Get out of that computer. Go make me a cup of tea. Turn that bloody thing off. I'm on my knees begging please. No chance of a warm embrace. No get-out clause just in case. This repartition kills me. No chance of an erection.
Oh, hello, friend! I saw you at the meeting!
She's more interested in her avatar and a strong internet connection.
What?
I'm in competition with a piece of plastic with a screen. Most days I just give up and prepare to scream. Hi, remember me? Instead of looking at that thing, maybe you can talk to me. Yes, I sit on my ass absorbing calories. That's
Sure.
calories.
Sure.
But at least I never lose my signal or run out of batteries.
So he rhymed calories with
Yeah.
batteries.
Yeah.
You'd probably be able to
Beautiful.
spell better if you spent more time at the computer, bro.
It's
Well,
too
somebody's on it.
late. I'm married to this Facebooking fiddler, and so it must remain the loneliness of the social networking widower.
Okay. Marcus, you have two poems. Well, you have more than two poems.
Wait a
but specifically, we're going to feature two poems. This is another poem that you've written. Just wanted you to share it with us, if you would, please. What? It's a serious subject.
I like the exclamation point.
Hello, I'm still Zenith Quasar 77, and I have a new poem.
Yeah, what's it called?
Rihanna is a dick slap.
So we've got our header, like, to submit to the website, right?
I gotta stop looking at that line. I gotta look at the next line down.
It's a dick slap.
Anyway, the aforementioned poem, which if I read again I would laugh.
Right.
Beware the girl from Barbados. Don't stand too near. Her germs are highly contagious.
Ooh, Barbados contagious. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you see it.
Yep.
Every year, a new album. Every week, a new single. Listening to your crap gives me the shingles.
What?
I need
Are you
a
saying
name
this
for
will
a
give you shingles?
disease, but I don't know.
I have a nutritious deficiency because of listening to music.
Every song is the same, about how you sucked. Record exec off in an alleyway.
Call me rude boy, boy. Suck the record off and take it in an alleyway.
You claim you're a good girl gone bad. I claim you're a bad girl gone sad.
Oh, I take that, you stupid dick slap.
It's not my fault.
Snap, snap.
If your music is tiresome, it kind of sucks. Off is the direction I wish you to fuck.
Beautiful. Perfect. Flawless. A+.
I'd rather get wet than get under your umbrella, semicolon.
Nice.
I'd rather eat a sandwich contaminated with salmonella.
Yuck. Oh my god.
You claim that everybody out of your league. That was a little harsh. But I got something to say a little harsher. Next time you see Chris Brown, make sure he hits you a little harder.
So extreme!
Yeah, I'm edgy.
Yeah, Zenith Quasar makes his money by being a writer on Tosh.0.
I was thinking Family Guy.
Oh, that works too, yeah.
Yeah, I went there. Sick and tired of this R and B death trap. Somebody should remind her that you-know-who is a dick slap.
It's less funny when it's two words.
Okay,
So-
last...
So, Rihanna, guess who I saw? Marcus. You know, Zenith Quasar 77.
Oh,
He
what did
wanted
you
me
say?
to remind you that you're a dick slap.
He's actually standing behind him.
That's right.
I'm glad that I have such an open relationship with my fans.
Wait, there's a section specifically for drugs.
Well, look for him, and then while I give Adam this this poem.
Okay.
What's this poem called?
Well, hold on.
First of all, what's your name?
I have to answer this question whether or not I'm 18 years old, because there's an extreme content warning.
Sure.
Okay.
I am Mandarin.
Okay, good.
So the name of this
What's your...
poem is called
What's your name?
Oh. My name is Raven Blackwood,
AKA.
a.k.a. Thigh Morbid Mistresses.
Sure, yeah. I'm sorry, your poem was called what again?
My poem is called Shit.
That's prophetic.
Spitty think ill spit. Spit on you. You suck all the feelings, you had none. I want to kill you so bad, I want to rip the life out of you with my bare hands, period. I used to sit by and pray you'd come join me, but now I'm the one joining you, joining you in death. You feel burned yet? Are you burned?
Yeah.
I love the sight of your blood. It's so cold and black. It hungers me for more.
What?
I want to kill you right here, right now.
Oh, dear.
But I want you to suffer. If just begun, bitch.
Super.
Bitch!
You shit cunt. Fuck you. You all think it's all funny. Fuck you. You all think it's funny.
You're right, I do
Yes.
think it's funny.
So now, to get on with my speech...
Wait, you mean poem?
Yeah. Now, this was for speech class. So now, to get on with my speech, I wrought this just for you one. I loved you. Now you disgust me. I hope you suffer with what I'm doing. You tell me to stop, but my sweet bloody victim, Iv, just begun.
Oh, you've just begun. So this poem's going to be going on for a while longer.
Yes.
So to continue my speech... Die, die, die. I hope the next whore you acutely love. 'Cause my expiry date is expired.
Huh. Oh, all right.
Expiry date.
So now I'm left with my rage. Oh, I'm ragging.
Yeah.
You fucking shit cunt. You're a piece of shit.
You're a pea-ice.
Yeah,
Thank
pass
you.
a shit.
Pea-ice.
That was terrific.
Yeah.
That was good.
And there's a great first comment down there if anybody wants to take that.
Raw anger displayed in sparatic perfection. Well done.
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Raven Blackwood, a.k.a. Thy Morbid Mistress. Would you just tell me just a little bit about yourself?
I would love
just
to.
A little bit about yourself.
Well, my username is Thy Morbid Mistress.
Sure.
And my real name is Raven Blackwood.
Right.
My gender is female. My age is 16.
Yeah.
Surprise.
And that makes my birthday the 1st of October, 1996. And my country is Australia. My relationship status is taken. About me, color purple. I am just another person who is trying to get a life.
Yeah.
And when I fall, I know my knight in Shinink armor will pick me up and carry me away. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm unimportant, and I'm a gothic Christian.
Uh-huh. That's not...
And I want this to stop. I want it all to stop. The bullying. And all the other shit. It should just stop. I'm sick of cutting myself. It has no effect anymore. So you all bully can suck a dick.
Did you actually think that cutting yourself was, like, somehow going to stop people from... Hey, come on! I'm pushing the button that makes you stop that.
It did for a while, but it has no effect anymore.
Why do I get shit all the time from you men? You are swine. You think the dick is the answer, but it's not.
You really suck at game shows.
Sorry, the answer was Antietam.
Let me see, dick. Survey said...
The battle of
And
my
you risked
dick.
how many points? Oh.
I risked dick.
Well, you're gonna lose that and the rest of your winnings here
Oh,
today.
I'm gonna have to dig my way out of this one.
And I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to turn in that dick, too.
Should I continue?
That was a
Yes, please.
weird skip.
Okay.
Anyway.
So now I sit alone in my dark room with morbid music like Kitty, Marilyn Manson, Bullet for My Valentine, Slipknot, Cradle of Filth, Motionless in White, Wednesday 13, Paramore,
Good Lord.
Linkin Park, Green Day, Blink 182, Limp
Jesus.
Bizkit, Evanescence. I really, really love Kitty. I live by that band. And I really, really love the song People Equal Shit by Slipknot. And I love the Move cartoon, Nightmare Before Christmas, and my fave time of year is Halloween.
I like
You
how
don't
well-rounded
say.
you are.
Just going down the checklist.
I want a gimmick.
And, the font and typeface have changed, so I have to use a different voice.
Sure.
I'm used to screaming myself to sleep and having nightmares.
Oh.
And when normal people are happy, my version of being happy is being depressed. So usually, I love being depressed.
And that makes me happy. So then I have to be... Oh, Jesus. It's a Mobius
yeah.
strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps me get attention just by having emotions. But at the moment, I'm a bit more depressed than usual.
That's good.
And I have been dreaming
Congratulations.
about my diseased friends on NBC.
It's capitalized.
Rest in P, Calam and Zeke. Oh, and I'm dyslexic, so excuse my spelling errors. I'm not that smart. Hey, you guys. You made me read spelling errors from a dyslexic. You guys tricked me.
It's okay to misspell stuff if you just say you're dyslexic.
Yeah,
It's like a free pass.
Oh, my God. Okay, Portax, Hippo Love.
My new favorite poem ever. I
This
think.
is really good.
Yeah.
Hippo Love.
All right. This is an upbeat poem. This isn't the
Yeah.
upbeat poem.
Get yourself some Hippo Love.
Hippo love. I want to punch a hippo. Right there in the face. He won't even feel it, but I'd feel fucking ace.
Yeah. That was good.
Thank you.
I bet that person doesn't listen to Kitty.
Well, so I'm looking through this guy's...
I found an awesome one.
I think everybody gets a... Holy shit.
Grr, too. I think we found the
All right.
Hans von Hosel
Can
of
I
poetry.
have that one? Because, Adam, I wanted to give you this one.
can.
I wanted to give you the butter chat
for it.
effect.
Oh, shit.
Another poem by Nevsky
All right.
Paza.
The butter chav effect. On the train, not thinking about weed. Four travs get on talking about weed.
Oh, man.
looking,
Of all the luck.
Yeah.
Bummer.
looking at the reflection in the window. Reach for phone. Start talking about weed. 30 minutes. Wicked. On the train. Thinking about weed.
These Batman movies are getting weird.
Way to go, shitty Bukowski.
The Adventures of Young Charles Bukowski.
Get the fuck off the couch. Oh.
Please read Gur 2, Lemon.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was
Read.
going to say, yeah, I want Gur too. All right, this is another poem by Nevsky Paza. This one's called Gur the Second. You're nothing but a parasite! Ah-ha-ha! Sucking vampire! Actually, it's pronounced Arkansas! Slurp, slurp! Tastes good, does it? What the hell? I see you! Savoring the taste of another petty little triumph. You win again! But you always win! You're the only one playing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to dilute the impact of the poem by explaining it, but yeah, that's pretty good.
It sounds like somebody corrected his pronunciation at a Trivial Pursuit game or something. Like
I'm gonna write a poem about this. Grr. Oh, I already have one named Grr. Grr 2.
I'm
chronicling my anger in several volumes.
Oh, okay. Where the
Well, he does. Here's his one, and the title of it is probably the title for the episode, called "Drowning in a Bucket of Words."
Oh my god, that totally is the title.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is pointless. All right. Where the fuck were we? Oh,
I
yes.
don't even know anymore.
Yes.
Stog should do it.
All right.
I
all right.
should.
Stog. What's your name?
My name is Zenith Quasar 77, a.k.a.
Oh.
Marcus.
Coming back around. I think we had him earlier.
Anyway, I have something important to say, and it's about music.
What's that?
I wrote a poem. It's called "Chris Martin is Cock."
Okay.
Yes, you read this right. Chris Martin is a cock. He writes shite disguised as classic rock.
Nice.
Every teardrop is a waterfall? More like every track is a travesty, a complete and total bore. That gore on the senses and destroy your soul.
Gore on the senses?
You pretentious twat?
Yeah.
You talk utter bollocks, and you sing utter crap. So you wrote another shit-stained masterpiece, another revolving blot on the turntable. The sound of your voice grates. As the noise starts to vibrate, thoughts turn to violence, homicide, and hate.
I'm gonna rhyme this part. I'm done.
Your attitude's a platitude. Your ego should be illegal. I think cold gay are boring.
Damn!
Please don't release another single. Ill gives you fair trade. I'll give you a high-grade kicking. I think the title of this poem is truly fitting.
What's a high grade kicking? Like, does the USDA kind of put a stamp on
I
it?
think it has to do with the angle, like it's a high grade angle of the kick, starting from the impact point.
Over 30 degrees and you tip over while kicking.
Makes sense. All right.
At the end of this ditty, there is nothing left to say. If you hate music, love Coldplay. Chris Martin is a cock. Fact. Mic drop.
I like that 2 lines before the end, he had an ending, and then he was like, "Fuck him!"
Just hates him that much.
Hello, my name is Marcus, a.k.a. Zenith Quasar the 77th. Well, fuck me for having an opinion. Look, okay, here's my poem. I think pop music is awful. I think beer tastes like piss. I think football's rubbish. I cheer when they miss. They missed what? Sorry, okay. I prefer winter to summer, night to day. I don't want another, no matter what you say. I prefer whiskey to water, eggs to cheese. I think E.L. James is a shit author. I don't watch telly. I prefer to read. I prefer fiction to fact, rock to rap, empty cupboards to piles of crap. I think if you read a poem, it's polite to comment. Just a short note, not an essay or a sonnet.
Ugh. Ouch.
This is my rock, my dominion. You don't agree? Fuck me for having an opinion.
This is from the collection Reasons I'm Tedious Small Talk.
Can at least read part of Sorballs or all of it? I don't give a crap.
All right.
All right.
Do sore balls.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So, who am I? Okay, I am the other headmate of Zenith Quasar 77.
Yeah.
And, guys, I got a problem.
What's that problem?
Well, number 1, I'm a shitty poet. Number 2, Sorballs.
Oh, yeah.
Sore
we've all
ball
been there.
sounds hard.
Yeah.
Then
Sorry?
write a poem about it.
Yeah. Fall to the floor. These balls are sore. Eye pain that defies description. I'm going to need a doctor and a medical prescription. Are there ridges and bumps? No, there are ridges and bumps. Humps but no lumps. So why are my balls sore?
Philosophers have often asked the eternal question.
Ridges and bumps.
Why are my
Humps, but no
balls
lumps.
sore?
Stabbed by imaginary ants. Like two planets colliding in a pair of pants. I can take solace that there are no lumps on my bollocks. So why are my balls sore? The pain in my knackers are driving me crackers.
Ooh, nice.
It's like my gonads have died and gone to heaven. It's like the end of days and Armageddon. I should have gone to a doctor, should have let him check, but there is something about a male doctor cradling your balls and scratching his head.
My balls hurt like crazy, but I don't want to get any of that gay shit.
So why are my balls sore?
So, Marcus, you're gonna have to turn and cough, no homo.
It's making me think of the state. I want to dip my sore balls in it. These sore balls have affected my peace and zen. I will check them regularly. Illinois
Yeah.
IL never makes the same mistake again.
Illinois never makes the same mistake again.
It's a
Yes.
state motto.
Illinois, why are my balls
Don't make the
sore?
same mistake twice.
It's on the license plate.
Illinois, our balls aren't sore.
The mistake of having sore balls? Like, I really messed up when I
No,
had
he-
sore balls.
His balls turned into the entire state of Illinois.
All right, I think I want to close then with the one previously alluded to. There we go. Lost verses from the Cipher Sickness. And that is for whoever wants it.
I'll read it.
All right.
Holy moly.
I paid my feeds, and now your souls will bleed. The sins of lust and greed, feeding my enemies their broken dreams, a helpless seed of consequences creed. I read your conscience and find that it's full of mindless nonsense. I'm the vessel of an extraterrestrial prophet, with a pharmaceutical nose, leaking vom spit, supreme of bomb shit. Deoxys ghetto Cybertron, metal gauntlets with rifle arms. I got my plasma cannons drawn, crushing deformatted star clusters within my palms. My devil mind is an humanoid alien ant farm, built around the nucleus of a mega computer that launches subatomic rockets, walking around with a pocket full of loud and lucky charms. One day, believing I'll be wifing women as bad as Courtney Starnes. Until then, my life goes on in the barren deserts of Mars. Jacking off on top of a flying car. There's a planet inside of the planet. Living there is a gigantic army of reptilian bandits ready to brandish to the surface and cause havoc throughout the masses. Passion turns to pain, acid burns the rain. How can you escape when you're chained to the bottom of a frozen lake? My gravity will rip you out from your shape and mince your brains into steaks for all of the hate that you humans create. December 21 is the final date before the earth starts to shake and eradicate the United States, bleeding river streams in misery. Evil cathedral symphonies. I'm a fire-breathing dragon that crystal breeds, making mistless bleed. I'll crush the soul of an MC to smithereens for fun. Shake your hand and pass. You a tissue after I'm done.
Nice.
I'm the force that keeps the planet spinning around the sun. Been roaming this galaxy since most humans were young. The enlightened one of the seventh ray in my heaven days. I used to devil slay before I fell from grace. Now I've become a full metal rebel through space, slipping through the stargates without a sound or trace. I'm of the astronomical race, you fucking apes. I'm a killer clown that goes around flipping towns upside down, bound by the approaching sounds of hellhounds pouncing against the ground. I bust rounds with a rifle of creative nouns, psycho alpha schizo alien exo-cyrus, psycho-viral sickos, we the flyest helter-skelter delta pirates around. My Uncle Poseidon exhaled my legacy in the lightning. With the power of his trident, he changed the climate to psychic. The Ice King stole my razor, so I knifed his wife and ate his neighbors on the day I became a traitor. Ice skating inside the ring of Saturn's chambers, rolling papers with Avatar Aang and Space Invaders. The infamous Buster Blader that defeated Lord Darth Vader, wielding the black lightsaber and absorbed his data. I worked lyrical graveyard shifts, forcing grips with the strongest Siths, turning the entire Empire's triumphs into myths. During the struggle of Shome's eclipse, an Egyptian princess bitch sucked my dick. That describes how it tasted in the ancient hieroglyphs. I'm a viscous wrapper, catapulted from the darkest matter, enlightened master crafter mentioned in the forbidden Masonic chapters, more venomous than the cobra that bit the tits off Cleopatra. Me and Freddie Fracture walked in patterns until we seen the top of Heaven's ladder and became spiritual trisyllable metalyrical blasters after the laugher for the rain in the form of rain. Torn mundane from where I came, I watched the tiger as it raped the crane. I've been dungeon trained in the midst of desolation. As a single grain grows insane, a fallen angel mangled in chains for a strangling cocky cosmic militance. My heart pumps Ritalin adrenaline, and my piss stings and smells like penicillin. My soul is a dry and withered root, and perpetually whistles like a flute. Brute like the true blue storm troops that shoot at groups of Suwoops. Mentally all-quaking Guru Buddha drifting while spitting eternal dead boy Anubis wisdom. I met a bad bitch on Tagged, and she told me she would gag for my swag, so I laughed and let her pass cause her ass was like a bag of trash. In the aftermath, I'm totally smashed from smoking a mountain of magic grass. Mixed with the hash twistin' the fattest cabbage zags. From the heavens I crash, look beyond my mask. I'm a motherfucking weirdo spaz. Fuck you fags.
Fuck you,
F plus poet laureate.
Holy crap.
That was awesome.
I wonder how many lines of cocaine it took to write this poem.
That was so, like, the weirdest spam email I'd ever...
It was all of that to get through the spam filter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scott...
I'm gonna songify that thing.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Scott Evanflow says, very postmodern, and in its dark ancient Africa of this world's days. Loved the rhythm on this one. Very cool, man.
Rhythm. Hey, you put enough autotune on it, you could probably get it out as a single.
That was a lot of words.
with every word being... it's in title case, so is this the title of Fiona Apple's new album?
And there we go, around about an hour of people that will probably be poet laureates at some point. I mean, eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Maybe depending on how the political process goes,
Or if...
maybe, somebody will recognize them for their greatness. Portax, what did you learn this week?
I learned that some people think they know how to write poetry, and they don't. There's really nothing else to learn, is there?
Yeah. Stog, you've written and read a fair amount of poetry. What did you learn from this episode?
I learned that I have a better opinion in my own poetry than I think.
That's good. That's good. Always nice to kind of do that to boost your confidence a little bit.
Because if you read enough of this shit, you feel like you can do anything.
Well, it's a weird thing because you go through the comments and obviously it's just in place of every poem that you read on these sites, it could basically just be a neon sign that says like, please say nice things to me because that is what I constantly hunger for.
Please look at my complete lack of training and tell me I'm a fucking wizard, a wizard of the word. And so there's this cycle of like positive feedback that just people constantly have to compliment each other. And that shouldn't, spend some work, take some time, learn to take
your
criticism,
craft, or don't, or don't do it at all. Or you know what? Actually, now that I think of it, keep writing.
Yeah,
because,
keep writing.
We're gonna do another one of these episodes. This fucking shit was awesome.
Yeah.
The website is always thefpl.us. You should come. You should leave your comments. That's all. Yeah, do that.
You should bring your poetry
give
for
us
me to criticize.
Submissions. That's a terrible idea. All right, see you next week.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Looney 777.
Oh, there's tons by this guy.
Threatening a collection.
Well, that's also I touched her pussy.
My anger is fuck you.
Okay, there's a poem for my haters.
God!
All I want is the sun to shine on me for eternity. Till that day will come, I will be built up with so much, so pain. Written by Looney777.
Hack.